in terms of sharing our testimony, in terms of sharing Jesus, we tend to think of that more as a responsibility than we do as a privilege. It's a wonderful privilege. Good gracious, whatever else could we have to share that we would be more excited about than our relationship with Christ? I came to know the Lord when I was 31 years of age. I had doubts in my mind. Joyce and I were married when we were both 18 years of age. Joyce had been saved as a teenager. After we moved to Birmingham, we attended church pretty regularly, especially at Woodlawn Baptist Church where we lived at that time. I don't know, for some reason, I just never responded. In 1961, our son was almost 2 years old, and we had a terrible, horrible incident. He was burned in a gasoline fire. As tough as it is to say, I guess, and through the most terrible experience in my life that I was moved to the point of accepting Jesus as my Savior and Lord. The only thing I remember about the accident is the initial impact. But as people have talked to me about the early days and all, I have been so blessed and so strengthened in my Christian life through the love, through His love that has come through His people to show me how much they cared and how much He cares. By their praying for me, lifting me up, interceding for me, they, in a way, were entering with me in my experience. We as Christians, I'm afraid, we don't realize how meaningful it is to be able to pray for one another. Initially, I didn't really have a feel for how exactly they were to pray for me. Because it appeared at the time that I probably wouldn't live. To me, the greatest thing about the healing is not that God chose to let me live, because if I had not lived, I would be in a better place. I would be with Him in glory. But the exciting thing about it is, and the meaningful thing about it is, God let me live that I might continue to have opportunity to serve Him. That's the prayer of my life, that I would be sensitive and obedient to His call of my life to fulfill the purpose that He left me here for. There's no doubt in my mind that God let me live that I might be in some way glorify Him through the rest of my days. And that's the real desire of my heart. That's where I want to be. And that's not to say anything good about me. It's all about God.